everybody, to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 143. So, thank you guys for tuning in. We are back on Twitch and on YouTube, of course. And today, everything is a little bit smoother here on my side because I got everything prepared. We got a crazy drop today, and to be honest, I'm not 100% prepared already because something is loading here. We're waiting until the heads are uploaded in the system. This might take some more minutes, but you will have an advantage today, of course, because you are here, you know exactly when the heads are dropping, and this is fantastic. All right, guys, so I need to check that in here. I hope you had a great weekend, or some of you probably already have a great weekend because at least I think in Germany and in Austria, probably also in Switzerland, there is a public holiday today. So let me know if there is also a public holiday where you are currently living. Because I always recognize the public holidays when I'm coming to the company and nobody's here. So that's the life of a business owner. And I just jumped off of a great design session together with my friend Pierre with New Era together. And yeah, I think it's getting crazier each time. JManx85 joined the Toppers family. Thank you very much. We are already on Twitch at 3,046 family members. This is fantastic. So thank you very much and welcome to the stream. So I just wanted to check, can you hear me good? Is it loud enough? Because the last time there were some complaints that it was not loud enough. So please let me know so that I know that everything is fine. Public holiday in Canada, baby. Oh, really nice. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe these are some European things that have been carried over to Canada. To have these holidays, these public holidays, and there are a lot currently. So if you're wondering that your hat has not been shipped out if you ordered in Europe, today there's a public holiday. So no worries about that. Everything will be shipped tomorrow, of course. And yeah, sound is perfect. You're good. Thank you very much. And welcome, because I just saw it. I just want to scroll up. First today was my friend Kuba from Poland. Thank you very much for tuning in. Mr. Pink is here, and Vicky. Thank you for the sub, sir. Thank you very much. Yo, 27 months. What's up, Pat? What's up, Vicky? Thank you for tuning in. This is fantastic. And we are already over 100 people in here. Thank you very much. So if you're on YouTube, hit that like button. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. I released yesterday my top 3 of the week from Topper Store USA and Topper Store. So if you have not seen that, watch this. And there will be a video this week regarding cap carriers, because we got brand new cap carriers in Europe from New Era, and they look fantastic. They even have the 5950 logo in the front, so the sticker logo in the front. And the nice thing about them, so I didn't bring it with me because you have to watch the video. It's releasing on Wednesday. Inside, it looks fantastic. It's like Kelly green. So they're black, outside black, inside Kelly green. Fantastic one from New Era. So shout outs to our friends from New Era. All right, so Captain and Cap is here. Cap Chris Hamburg is here. Ricky 5950 is here. And my friend from Croatia, Sale, is also here. Trisha, shout outs to Canada. Jay is here. Most incredible HOV Sync Newark, and on-site Leo is also here as well as my running friend from the UK, Don Robbie. All right, I'm back again now. I'm going over 40K a week now again, and felt great. It's so good to be back after some problems with, I don't know, my neck probably was hurting that much. I don't know. I had a terrible bed in the United States. I mean, the bed was super good, but, you know, when you come to a certain age, you probably you cannot do anything you're supposed to do. So it doesn't matter if you're sleeping on the floor, you wake up in the morning, you feel good. It's not like if you're over 40. This changes. All right, so I have to scroll anyhow. Inky Smudge is also here. Lali King is here. Left Coast Fitteds. And of course, my friend Berg is also here. Alien X is here. Jacob is here. Yasmin is here. JG, Insanity, and a lot more guys. Matt Jones, thank you guys for tuning in. EG Bro is also here, and yeah, a lot of guys internationally from all around the world. It's fantastic to see you guys every Monday again. And Bongo Boss says it right. No pain, no gain. I think this is something different, right? If you're working out and you have pain, then you can achieve gain. But if you are getting old and it's probably not done the stretching right or something like that, I don't think that you can get gain out of this pain, right? So this is different. But today we have another great drop together on both stores. So there's one head shared today, and I just wanted to show you. These are the heads that we are dropping today. And the one in the middle is the one that we are dropping on both stores. I would like to start off with Topper Store USA. And this is the Harrisburg Senators. And boy, oh boy, look at this side patch. Isn't that a fantastic head? So this is what we have not done that often, is the navy satin visor. And look at this, it looks great. And then we got a red satin button on this. See that? Oh my God. Then we got the Harrisburg logo in the front, raised with metallic gold, and we got the 25 seasons from the Harrisburg Senators, and we got a flat minor league Batman on the back. Gray UV, white guts, beauty. This one is the second head today at Topper Store USA. And the second head at Topper Store in Europe is, we are going outdoor, and the weather is absolutely perfect already for this. So we got the Down East Wood Ducks, and this time I don't think that we have ever released a mesh like this. So if you remember, in the US we did this one, right? Still one of my favorite hats. And the mesh on this one is like stone mesh, right? And this is the same with this one. So this looks really, really good, really outdoorish, and look at the front. So we got the Woodies. So here is a huge bat in the front with metallic copper. We got the metallic green leaves. We got this Kinston side patch. And then you got the flat MILB Batman on the back. Right. So the audio went quiet for other people too. Is it true? Omar, hello. Thank you for tuning in. So let me know if it's too not that loud. I'm hitting 450 with that wood bat. Yeah, probably. Probably because it's quite big, right? Ansel was asking, what about the cap carrier? So we have already, if you go into accessories, or in German Zubehör, just go to the store and you will find those new cap carriers we got from the era, and they have this 5950 logo on it. And I'll make a video about them on Wednesday. This is coming to the channel on Wednesday. And now this is the hat that we are dropping today on both stores. Another Savage Attack. And look at this beauty with the metallic red, with the metallic copper. We got a black satin brim. And we got this flag logo on the side. This embroidery is top of the game. So stay tuned in here and wait until we are dropping those beauties today on both stores. So this is the selection. Once again, wait for it. We will drop it live in the stream today. And I'm sorry that I forgot the last time to tell you what's going on Minor League Monday. But as I said, we had to wait a little bit because stuff in the US was delayed. Stuff in Europe was also delayed. But it's now getting better and back to normal. Sorry, I need to drink something. My voice is disappearing. Just want to make sure it's not disappearing, right? So that's the reason why audio is good. So thank you very much. This is just a reason because, you know, we cannot we try to make our logistics as best as possible, but sometimes you cannot do something against delays, right? This is something we have to deal with, different situation around the globe, and this is something which happens from time to time. What I would like to show off today first is another A-frame series that is coming this week, and it turned out to be good, a nice combination. The copper bourbon, so we got 2 heads coming at Topper Store Europe and later also on Topper Store USA. Look at this beauty. So we got Chrome Dome, got this Astros, a lot of copper in there, and we got this Bourbon Brim Gray UV, and there's another one coming from the Padres. And I know, I get it, because sometimes you say, yeah, okay, can you make this on a 5950? So we try to make variations on more silhouettes. And what we put together, Pierre and I, today and over the last design meetings, there's also coming a nice vintage fitted collection. And this will be very, very special for the NFL. So wait for that. Sound is good on YouTube. This is great. Did the Europe Calgary Cannons arrive yet? Insanity? No, but I think it should be. So I was waiting for that because I can tell you. So there was like announced that we get the shipment in on Friday. So I was like, yes, yes. So we can show it off in the stream, right? And then like Friday noon, I was like thinking it has not arrived. And then Christina reached out to me and said, yeah, no, it will be on Tuesday. So I was like, oh, fuck. Because this is always so great. But I got a parcel coming over from the United States from Pierre. And this cured my pain a lot because there are a lot of great hats in there. And I would like to show off some hats from Topper Store USA and some hats from Topper Store Europe today. I started with the A-frames, and there are also some other A-frames that are dropping on both stores this week. And probably you guys are super excited currently about the Celtics. So this Velour Celtics is dropping on both stores, going online this week. So this is has a velour front here. I don't know if you can see it. And those metallics, maybe already gold outline because of a possible championship. But if you have seen the Knicks game yesterday, I mean, the Pacers are really, really, really crazy currently. So I think that the Celtics might, if they can choose between both of them, they probably would like to have the Knicks now instead of the Pacers because, yes, both stores. Exactly, Bongo. Interested in the Cyclones in the back. I don't know what you're talking about. Celtics in 5, Celtics in 6. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think are the Celtics. How many games do the Celtics need to advance to the finals against the Pacers? I'm not sure about what I should say. So let's wait for the first 2 games. I think Celtics in 7. This is my prediction. Cap Ross says Celtics in 4, or you mean the Pacers in 4? Pacers in 7 says Jacob. Sweep says Philip. Who sweeps? Who sweeps? Who sweeps? I want to know. Is it the Celtics sweep or the Pacers sweep? Only the Wolves can beat the Celtics. Probably Celtics in 5 or 6. So I can see already that you have a favorite. So Philip also says Celtics in 4. I think this would be tough. So if the Celtics sweep the Pacers, I think then it's for sure that they win the championship. But let's see. Maybe we have a deeper discussion on that on Thursday on Late Night with Pat and Pierre. So we will be back on Thursday again. And yeah, so let's see. Okay? Let's see. We give up a game usually, Cap Raw says. Bongo to him. Okay, so I think Cap Raw meant 4 games, not for the Celtics. I'm not sure if he's a Celtics fan. All right, guys. So we also have 2 hats today that we are showing off. And I would like to start with that we are dropping a topper store in Europe as a shock drop, probably already on Thursday. And I've already told you there's a group on Instagram where you guys can click in. It's the special updates group. And on this special updates group, you can see it here. You can directly find it on the top of our Topper Store Instagram account, right? So go in here. I'm texting now, so let's have a check. Hey, this is Pat live from the stream. We start our voting in a few minutes, so check in on YouTube or Twitch to see the heads. All right, so, and then I'll bring up the heads now, because let's wait 2 minutes. I will start off to showing you some of the heads. So this is the head that we are dropping on Thursday at Topper Store USA, live in the stream. Ernie Banks, Mr. Cup. This is a special one, especially for collectors, and we wanted to do something like that because it's absolutely different. This is dropping at Topper Store USA on Thursday at late night with Pat and Pierre with the Mr. Cup signature on the side and Cooperstown Batman on the back, classic black dome, Kelly green UV, black guts, beauty. So be ready for this one, right? So if you want to see now the hats that we are, where you can select one, right? It's 2 hats. So we got a Kelly green UV and we got a gray one. You can already get ready, okay? Because this is something special that we want to do every week for you guys, and this should be in the special updates group on Instagram. So the first one you can vote for is a black dome with a gray UV, and boy oh boy, this looks so good. Fort Wayne Wizards in a very special presentation of that logo, right? And look at the details. I mean, come on. Isn't that fantastic? So the Fort Wayne Wizards with the FW on the side and the Wizards, how is it called in English? The Wizard's hat. The Wizard's hat, right? You got a black minor league Batman on the back, a gold minor league Batman in the back, gray UV black guts. Okay, so this is the first one. And now I go to the group again, open up a poll, select the shock drop for Thursday. All right, so the first one is the Wizards. And the second one is a head that I've already shown. I think I already shown the Wizards too, but now, no, you cannot vote. Yeah, you can vote here, and I will add it to the voting. Okay, Sale, until you have access to that group. So the second one is the Albuquerque Isotopes with the All-Star Game AAA Fiesta, and this is of course, has a radiation problem, this head. It glows in the dark too. And has also a glowing Batman on the back. So just let me know, Sale, which head you vote for. So if Sale is if there's just one different in voting, Sale will make the difference. And this is the Albuquerque Isotopes. So this is the second one, and I'll put that now in here. Isotopes. So this will be the voting for it. Select the shock drop for Thursday. All right, it's in there now. Wizards versus Isotopes. And you can select that at the end of the stream, we will have the decision which hat we should shock drop this week on Thursday. I guess it will be Thursday. Yeah, it should be Thursday because I already wrote it in, right? Okay, so what's next? What do you want to see next? Topper Store USA or Topper Store Europe? Let me know with USA or EU in the chat. We are close to 160 people already in here. Thank you very much. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, please. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, it will help us a lot. And I will highly appreciate if you can also follow us and subscribe. It's free and it's cool. So thank you very much for that, right? Okay. When does last week's dropped? On Thursday. I'm waiting. Okay, so EU, US, EU, US, EU, 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 US, EU, EU, US, EU, EU. Okay, EU, US, US, EU, EU, US, EU, EU, EU. Okay, let both. Okay, let's go ahead with Europe. Okay, so tomorrow we have a drop at Topper Store in Europe with 2 absolutely bangers, right? Bangers. So you probably have seen it already in my story, and there is another one of the DIY hats, and it's so the Astros was dropped last week. Now we are coming to the Dodgers. And look at this, black dome, black guts, Kelly green UV. And if you have started the collection, collect them all. This one got the LA on the side with this fantastic ivory metallic blue thing. And look at the shine of this head. I mean, look at the S. Can you see that? Look at the S here when I'm turning that around. Look. Different colors, a lot of different colors here. So this is the second one, and probably there will be more. There will be more. And Bango, there is no Boston so far. Did you do a Red Sox? Not now, but wait for it. I wanted to make this really special, the Red Sox, and that's the reason why it's not in that series. Not that this series is not special, but I have an idea for another one on the Red Sox, right? And then I think a lot of people were waiting for this. You asked in the story, and here is the Stros. And the Stros is a sneaky two-tone. You can see it's very dark blue on the top, right? Then we got a satin brim, and look at this embroidery in the front. I mean, the shine of this is crazy, right? Look at this embroidery in the front. Poof. Look at this. And then we got the inaugural season 2000 side patch, and we got a flat MLB Batterman Cooperstown on the back, and please make in the puzzle script a Braves. Yeah, I'm thinking about. So if you have any ideas, let me know. So this is the other one, and this one has white guts and a Kelly green UV. Need to drink something. Would be nice with a normal brim too. Of course, of course. So I think the satin brims give us a lot of variation, a little bit something new, right? I mean, not every hat will be with a satin brim, but I think currently I really enjoy it. And there's one thing which I really enjoy on the satin brims is if you curve them, these things are absolutely crazy. So the isotopes are ahead in front of the Wizards. So just that you know, and if you have not voted, vote in this in the special updates channel on Instagram. All right. So first, Topper Store USA is bringing a bird pack. The first one is the Fayetteville Woodpeckers. And this logo, guys, hands down, look at the embroidery of this logo, how sharp this is. Isn't that fantastic? Especially this one here. When you look at this, can you see this? It's so crazy, right? Pierre has already showed them off at Views from the Vault. So if you want to see a second video on this one, just go over to Views from the Vault and look at those videos too. But look at this fantastic embroidery. I have to put it more in here. Isn't that crazy? Satin brim is the best for the curve. Absolutely, Sale. I agree. And now, let me know the team. Again, this embroidery is insane. And look, we packed the metallic copper here on the side, on the back, from the Carolina League. And yeah, Frankie is saying something. We need this in Europe. Okay, so Delmarva, Amstra is correct. Delmarva, yep. And I just want to say something regarding the comment from Francis. We need this in Europe, okay? So we got a lot of comments and messages, and we really appreciate that, right? So and let's say 90% of them are super friendly, right? But there's something sometimes very weird, because there's harsh. Yeah, we want to have this. This store gets this, and the other store doesn't get this, and something like that, and blah 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 blah. Okay, so yeah, we're creating hats for 2 different stores, right? We are creating hats for 2 different for 2 different customers, right? So, and you know, I know a lot of people which are buying the hat from each store, no matter what they are from, right? I mean, if they find a way, okay. So, but I just wanted to say, we want to keep, so there are some things which are on both stores, and some things which are just for US, just for Europe. Maybe something comes later in the US, maybe something comes later in Europe. But think about how much stuff we are creating each week for both stores. Isn't that great at the end of the day? And I know that there are some in the community here from Topper Store in Europe, from Germany, that are also ordering in the US, right? So, I mean, okay. I think the good thing is, the more stuff we can create, the better it is, right? I hope you agree on this, guys. It's not like that we want to lock out someone because you're not able to order here, you cannot get this hat. Okay, so I get it, right? And this is not what we do on purpose or something like that, because some people are really getting harsh in the comments about that. And that's not the reason why, you know. It's a lot of work that we put in here, and creating for both stores constantly a lot of hats, right? And it's also not that easy to create that variety of hats, because, you know, you always have to think, this is a tough job, always thinking about, okay, what could be next, what could be cool, what should we try? And not only this, it's also a risk, right? I just wanted to say that, right? I just wanted to say that, okay? So this is important for me. All right. Something I wanted to test for Europe, because I get it, you guys. You know, sometimes it's funny, right? It's easier for me to make like hats for fall, winter than for spring, okay? I just want to be honest. But I really challenged that, and I wanted to experiment with new colors, right? And I would like to show off like this. Can you see this color? I think we have never done that color before, right? And I wanted to recreate one of the bangers from like 2 years ago or something like that. They probably have been already re-released by 5 other stores, but I just wanted to show off to you because I think this is probably my new favorite race hat. And let me know what you think. This color is really, really good. And we dig deep into the catalog. So this is really, really summer vibes. And this logo in the front, the embroidery came out so good with this metallic blue, metallic gold, and it pops really crazy off. And then we got, of course, from this other version that we did before, the Tropicana Field side patch, also with this metallic blue-gray on the side. And this is a real gem, dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. Flat embroidery on the back, okay? In the UK, we are obsessed with White Sox, Dodgers, and Yankees caps. Yeah, fair enough. Why not? I mean, come on. There's nothing to say against that because these are the probably most iconic teams. Hold on. And you can't go wrong with the Yankees or the Dodgers hat, right? I mean, they look really, really good. So the next one, and this is like. You know, when copper gets copper green, there's a color called copper green, right? And it looks like this. So if you have copper in real and it's getting old or like oxidized, I hope I say it correctly, it gets this color. And look at these two colors together. They are really spring colors, right? And this reminds me more of this Arizona iced tea color, you know? And this is probably one of my favorite iced teas too, especially this one with the, I don't know how it's called. It has this Japanese flavor, right? And this one is in cotton canvas and it looks so good. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, probably you can see it. It's more structured. Can you see that? Yeah. But this cotton canvas crown came out so good and I want to combine this with copper because copper in the beginning and copper after it oxidizes. And look at the side patch already. Boy, does this shine? Isn't that good? This is such a nice color combo, and I wanted to show off because I wanted to use that logo, the green tea, exactly, the green tea. I want to do it again with this beauty of a snake. And I mean, this screams summer, right? And the embroidery, I know I say it every stream, right? But now the embroidery is absolutely on point. And this is very important, especially for a logo like this, because there are so many details. And look at the snake in the back. This copper pops off so great from the green copper. Isn't that perfect? It's a beauty of a hat. Gray UV, white guts, and a nice little spring. Oh yeah, we can already say summer, right? I mean, I know in Germany it's raining a lot. It's also raining here, but sometimes, look at these spring, summer colors. Gives me summer vibes. All right. So if you miss out today, you probably have a chance of another great Savage attack at Topper Store USA. And this is a combination of another fantastic camo. And you already know what we did on the camos, right? And this is the olive camo, but this color is also like so springish. And we did a ripstop brim on this one. So this is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Crazy, right? This is so crazy. Got the smaller flag on this one, a copper baddie on the back, and yeah, oh my God. lately we are falling in love to combine copper and gold, and yeah. You know, there were some logos back in the days where you have to be really, really careful about metallics, especially when there is raised embroidery and all that stuff, and there are thin lines. And you can see it here now on the Savage, on the scratches, right? And look how fine and detailed everything is. Isn't that great? I mean, I love the new camo colors. Thank you, Seats. Thank you very much. All right. So, we are already close to 170 people in here. Thank you very much. And I think I just want to take a look. If you have not voted up to now, it might be your time. Which hat you want to have as a shock drop this week at Topper Store in Europe? The Fort Wayne Wizards Black Dome Metallic Prime Edition, or this Nuclear Albuquerque Isotopes with the satin brim. And this is probably was close to I don't know what it is, but it glows in the dark. And of course, I think you should get ready, because we are dropping in the next few seconds those two hats on both stores. So the Harrisburg Senators on the US store, and on the US store together with the Fresno Grizzlies. And we will have the Fresno Grizzlies plus the Down East Wood Ducks, the Woodies, on the European store. So guys, get ready. I'm checking if everything is in the system currently. This is always crazy. Drops like these are always crazy. But it should be your benefit for tuning in today, so thank you very much. You know first now. I just need one more moment until we switch to the new store, because the new store will do this in a different way, and I can give you an update about the new store in a few seconds. All right, so give me some more seconds, please. All right, so the hats are now online. Harrisburg and the Fresno Grizzlies at Topper Store USA. Fresno Grizzlies plus the Woodies at Topper Store in Europe. So I just want to check to make sure if everything is fine, and then we can go ahead. Yep, so everything is online now. Get your hats before they're probably gone forever. All right, good. So I give you a second to do your job. Some more A-frames that we are dropping on both stores. Look at this beauty. This is the first time, I think, that we are going satin brim also on the A-frames. And be alert for the foul balls. So just that you know that, gray UV black guts. This is also dropping soon on both stores. All right. So let's go ahead. What do you want to see next? I got so many nice stuff to show you. I show you something from Topper Store USA next, okay? All right. So we made another version of the Magic City, and this time this is the perfect hat for summer. It got a velvet front, and this is the first time that we are trying that. And let me know in the comments what you think. We got this Magic City Velvet Edition, and Here the front is in velvet, right? Super soft. Then we got the Magic City script in the front with the silver and the purple 20th anniversary, and Savage Attack is coming. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for the support. And a flat Minor League Batterman on the back. Black Guts, Gray UV. Beauty dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Okay? So. Then we got more AHL action coming, and AHL is only possible at Topper Store USA currently, but I want to show off these hats. So this is probably the best Providence Bruins that we did so far, and I mean, yeah, it's sad that the Bruins are out of the playoffs, but doesn't matter. They will be back strong. And look at this beauty. A black dome. Then we got this Providence Bruins side patch. And this is a dedication to that jersey they are using this year. I was not able to get that because this is probably one of the best jerseys they've ever made from the Bruins. Then we got this AHL patch on the back, also with that gold. And that gold and that yellow combination with the Bruin in the front, it's absolutely fantastic. Black Guts, Kelly Green UV. Call it a day, I would say. And now, another one. This is badass. This is badass. So, Cleveland Hockey, the Lake Erie Monsters. And be aware of this monster. Isn't that a sharp logo? Look at this. I mean, come on. And then we got this 10th anniversary side patch, which is a fantastic side patch. I love those big side patches that have those banners over there. And then look at the monster, which is coming out. Cleveland Monsters. And then we got, this time, the other AHL patch. So let me know in the comments, which patch you like better. Is it the circle one? Or is it the regular AHL logo? I mean, regular AHL. You cannot say it. Like the oval one or the circle one. Which of these you like better? Let me know. Was on sale on the Adidas page a while back. Yes, I know. But so I'm not buying my NHL jerseys at the Adidas page because I want to have those hand-stitched ones, right? And the hand-stitched ones, they were gone in seconds. It was not possible. Maybe they had a restock. I need to check that, right? So let me know which AHL patch you like better. The oval one, like this, or the round one. I mean, this is really, really special because it's totally silver. A lot of shine, right? Look at this beast. So oval, circle one is personally better for me. The circle one, love seeing more AHL hats. Wait for it. So until the winter is coming, the circle looks much better. Right now, the oval one, circle, the round one. So it's like 50-50, right? I like the AHL word back hit better. So the oval one, right? The oval one is way better. Okay, so thank you for your feedback. Those two beauties are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. All right. So what we talked, because I got a lot of messages regarding the spring drop that we did last year at Topper Store USA. And we brought over 3 hats to Europe of this special pack, and there's even one inside there which was lost at when we ordered that back in the days, right? And this is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. So maybe you remember those ocean side blue pinks. So we got the Sugar Kings with the champion side patch, and this is It looks so good in the sun because it has this metallic iris embroidery in there. It's really super shiny. Got the Sugar Kings with the pink brim, gray UV, white guts. Right? Then, of course, what we already heard today, because Europe loves the Yankees, we got the New York Yankees, Oceanside pink with the World Series 78 side patch. And last but not least, I think this was the one which never came, and sometimes this is strange. I tried it, and there we go. Miami Sugar Kings, so the Marlins, with this script in the front. Oceanside blue. No, it's navy, sorry, navy pink. Sorry, navy. Has the regular Better Man on the front. So these are dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe as a spring pack. All right. There's another drop that we are doing on, hold on a second. So the US will get this first, and this will come a little bit later to Europe. Another one, and this time it's the jersey hook. And if you have already collected all these Ohtanis, you probably should get this one too. And this is the jersey hook. Off the gray jersey with the script in the front. Metallic blue. Got this side patch from Shohei Ohtani with the red 17 on the side and the Japanese flag. So wait for a special drop this week on Views from the Vault. This is a beauty of a hat. Super nice baseball hat. Jersey hook, gray UV, white guts. Los Angeles Dodgers kanji. All right. Okay, guys, before I hit the last 3 hats, I would like to go into the Discord and check if there are questions in the Discord that you guys have for this week, and there are some of these questions and I would like to go through. So if you're not in the Discord, join our Discord. It's absolutely free. We have a verified section where you see every day in advance the hats that are dropping, and this is the only place where you get a shock drop alert on Topper Store USA, on Topper Store Europe. So tune in and get ready and take the advantage out of that, of course. And there is another advantage. There are a lot of cool people in there who are talking about hats, sports, rap music, and a lot of other stuff, right? And I really enjoy that because on Saturday, for example, when I watch baseball, I just digged in. We talked about skins, and there's always someone there who is also watching baseball, so it makes a lot of fun, right? So, James Kicks, can we get please some fitteds with the new Cardinal City Connect logo? Special use the Lou Birds on the bat script. So we already take a look at this. We have not seen anything so far, but as soon as we are able to do it, because it's like when this logo is released, nobody knows it before. Then when it's officially released, we can do something with that, and then it takes some time. So, but we are working on that, James Kicks. All right. Oh, my voice is a little bit banged up today. I'm sorry for that. Ricky 5950, Ennis and Paul Saints coming to the EU. Yes, Ricky, this is super funny. I read this message yesterday. normally I'm not reading the stream questions before because I want to be surprised and react on them live, right? And I read this yesterday and I had such a great idea what we will do, and this will be something special for Europe. Wait for it. I have it on the plan for tomorrow. Yes, Bango. I think that the question is already answered regarding the Otani. Blitzy81. More different camo heads coming with different teams. So we tested this the first time. There are already some more in the pipe. There is one from the Dodgers for sure. And there should be some more, like they are coming in July or something like that, right? So wait for it, because we just wanted to test it first, how you guys like it. And thank you for the feedback. It was fantastic. And we will make more with this stuff, of course. Patcap, is it also for the U that we are doing pre-orders on fitteds, which are sold out immediately, like the Alien? From time to time we are doing this, but our experience was, to be honest, not the best with the pre-orders, because we need a certain amount of quantity to do the pre-orders, and this amount is higher than in the US. So if we don't reach that amount, it's a little bit of risk for us. So that's probably the reason why we are not doing it, and hoping that you guys can get it on the drop, right? But it's not like that we will never do it again, right? So there's a possibility that we do it again. Brezensalz is asking, are there NHL heads in the pipe? Yes, we made a whole collection together with Mitchell and Ness on something like the 940 A-frame. It's kind of like this. It's called the Pro Crown, but a little bit adapted what we wanted to adapt. And these are super nice because we used logos with side patches. They will be really, really iconic. So Brezensalz, wait for them. They should be arriving in like 2 months or something like that. Blitzy, any Cascading Angels caps coming? Probably. Probably. Onside Leo, are there coming more NBA caps to the EU store? So we got a lot of caps from Mitchell and Ness coming in regarding the EU, but we are also working now on NFL heads. So USA store, Europe store are working together on NFL heads and on NBA heads. So watch out for this, okay? Any Cleveland City Connects on the way? Yes, but as I've said before, Command was asking this, it takes a little bit of time. Okay? SAP1X2, I hope this is correct. Will be the Seattle Mariners cap coming soon? Yeah, there will be coming multiple Seattle Mariners caps coming soon, and there will be one throwback summer style with a pink UV. You guys will love it, right? It's a combination of requests that I put in one head. JMan85, any Dodgers Los Angeles scripts in the works? So we dropped one on Sunday. And there are constantly coming new Dodger sets, of course. Someone better is asking, I missed the two-tone Royal Black Smokies pre-order. Will there be extras? I cannot tell you right now. Maybe there will be. You have to take a look when they arrive and then the next days after, but there are not extras on any size. Okay? So watch out for that. Sale Midnight Camo wasn't in Europe. It was in Europe. It was like already in Europe heavily like 2 years ago. Is anything in the pipe? Blue Camo also? Wait for it. Yes, we are working on that. But those special materials always take a little bit longer for approval because they have to go through league approval. And talking about special materials, I have 3 more hats for you here. There's a continuous of the black and red shiny you guys are waiting for. These are the next 2 hats. And then probably we close out that series. I'm sorry. My voice is so banged. This is the first one. I wanted to do this color combo for a long time. And it's the Iced Angel. This is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. And this is... Look at the A. Look at the A. This is a fantastic hat. And this time I wanted to do it different because I wanted to do this angel script on the side, and this angel script has a special stitching technique. I probably have already shown it to you. And these dots on the angels, they look so good with this metallic blue-gray. It's fantastic. And then we got the flat Cooperstown Batterman on the back, gray UV, white guts. All right? So, Pat, love what you're doing. Nirin, thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right. So for you guys who love the White Sox, here is another White Sox. Black and red, shiny. So we got black dome, black satin brim, metallic red, metallic black pearl. And now look at the side patch. Boom. It's a beauty, isn't it? 95 years. Got a flat Cooperstown Batterman on the back. So that's the third one and the fourth one of the pack, which closes this pack. This time, this Sox is even better than the Bombers. Cuba, yeah, but this one is my favorite out of the pack. The next one is my favorite out of the pack, and that's the reason why we kept it until the end. It's the Angels. This is badass. Los Angeles Angels. The script over the front. Black satin visor, and then we got the LA Bone logo on the side with the white details. Cooperstown Betty on the back. Black guts, black UV. And that's it for this week. I hope you guys liked what you've seen. Oh, no, we have not talked about the minor league drop for next week. Not that I forget again, right? Let me check one thing quite quickly. I just need to check one thing because we're still at 140 people in here, and I don't want that you guys miss out what we are dropping next week. I can show off the hat that we are dropping on both stores. Just let me check. All right. Yeah. So this will be next week's. We have also some satin brims for you guys. I've already showed it on my Instagram. This is the hat that we are dropping next week on both stores, right? The Syracuse Mets, and also this embroidery is absolutely insane. So get ready for the next Monday in-stream drop. Look at the golden outline and this fantastic shine on this head. Look at this side patch. Jesus. Mets colorways, chrome dome, flat minor league Batterman, and then we got a Kelly Green UV on this one. Then we got the Kelly Green UV on this one, right? And the second one is massively West Coast vibes. The lowriders are coming. Oh, I'm sorry. The lowriders are coming. And also black dome and a lot of shine with the California League side patch. And then we got this lowrider in the front. Remember back in the days when there was this logo already around? Oh my God. The rims are super clean and shiny with metallic aluminum, of course. That's how your rims should shine in the summer. We got this California League side patch also in the dedicated colorway. And the good, crazy thing on this beauty is this crazy script on the back. Lowriders, the Fresno. Look at this beauty. This is really, really different. So this is what you have on your back window on the glass. Yes. So that's what's on the menu for next week. And that's all. Thank you guys for tuning in. And, visit us in the Discord. Follow us on Instagram at Topper Store, at Topper Store USA, at We Care About Caps. Follow our Instagram accounts at Petlanda24, at The Capped Wonder. And don't miss out on any hats that we are dropping. We are constantly show off and giving you leaks. And also join our groups that are now on the Instagram account, because maybe you will get some information there which you cannot get anywhere else. And talking about this information, the isotopes, quite clearly won the voting, and this means the isotopes are dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe, and this will be a shock drop. And the only way that you know ahead when this shock drop will happen is if you are in our Discord in the verified area. So go to the Discord, join the Discord, and then write Judge Christina that she verifies you. And if you're verified, you get those channels and you can see that, and then you have an advantage on the drops. I would like to thank the whole European fitted community at this point, and also the US fitted community and the whole fitted community around the world, right? But I really want to point out that we are thinking about making this in the spotlight stuff where you can show off your hats and I make a reaction to that. We are still thinking. Lars already put something in the Discord. So please join this conversation, how we can do this, how this would be the best thing for everyone who can join that, because I really want to make something like this happen. And of course,